Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome to our Pet Care Robot DAO info seminar session. Before we start our info session today, we would like to announce that in order for having more time for our guests to share the stories and also their journeys, the timeline may last for 20 to 30 more minutes. Thank you so much for your understanding. And I'm Po from Kambria, your host today. In today's session, besides sharing more information about this initiative and our partnership invitations, we would love to take this opportunity to raise public awareness about animal companionship with a cozy sharing from pet lovers about their pets or their own stories. And our info session will go through three key sections. The first one is Kambria introduction. The second one is guest talks, and our last section is about fun sharing with the topic about my pet. Okay, so from the Kambria side, please join me to welcome Mr. Thúc Vũ, founder of Kambria, Ms. Linh Cao, CEO of Kambria, and our program coordinators, Ms. Trang Nguyễn and Mr. Ivan Tạ. And it's our great honor to welcome our guests today. Our first guest is Mr. Toàn Nguyễn, a senior robotics engineer at Omnilabs Vietnam. He has had a long time of studying and working with multiple types of robot and automation system in different fields, including research, industry, or daily life. Our next guest is a pet lover family, Mrs. Tân Nguyễn, Nhi, and Yi. Especially the sharing today is from Nhi, 10 years old, and Yi, 8 years old, and they're living in sunny California, USA. They love all kinds of pets like dogs, cats, birds, and more. Nhi and Yi have done much research to learn about pets' languages and behaviors as well. Our third guest is Miss Minh Nguyễn. She graduated from Albert Einstein College of Medicine in New York with a PhD in genetics. Miss Minh is an enthusiast for cancer study and the genetic root of all things. She is now a happy mom and a freelancer in consulting. Our last guest is Miss Khanh Ngo. She is the founder of the Cat Garden Station, with the purpose is to raise the awareness of Vietnamese people about loving and protecting animals, especially for dogs and cats. So one more time, please join me to welcome all of our guests. So to kickstart the info session, I would like to invite Mr. Thúc to share with us an overview of Kambria DAOs and the Pet Care Robot DAO.
All right, hello everyone. My name is Thúc and I'm one of the co-founders of Kambria. Can you guys see my screen? Yes. All right, my great pleasure and honor to be here today to talk about Kambria first and then the Pet Care Robot DAO that we are launching. So a little bit about Kambria. We launched Kambria. We started the journey with Kambria in 2017 to build an open innovation platform for deep tech, such as AI, robotics, blockchain, VR, AR. We started out Kambria because we saw a huge waste and inefficiency in today's innovation model. So basically, you know, whether a university research getting wasted in the cabinet or a startup invention that fail and get lost forever, or individual contribution fragmented, or corporates who are thriving on patents and secrets that actually prevent us to sharing all these innovation. All this really hamper the rate of innovation, right? And we all know that, you know, the survival of our species is actually largely depends on how fast we can come up with new technology to deal with all the challenges that we're facing these days. And so to solve that problem, Kambria was born to democratize and decentralize 5 areas: ownership, development, manufacturing, monetization, and enforcing the collaboration between all participants. So we launched Kambria, the full platform, in 2018. And since then, we have built a really strong ecosystem with 7 initiatives. You can read more about our initiatives on our website. We have, you know, a very in-depth description and how they interplay with each other. But, you know, here they are: starter program, project portfolio, NFT IP program, Kambria DAOs, open innovation hubs, education, and then tied together by the tokenomics with the cats. We have many established partners coming from all different sectors, from the government to developer community, to VCs to R&D labs. All right, so all of this have been laying the groundwork for what we very excited to share with you guys today, which is our Kambria DAOs. Kambria DAOs is a way for us to build a community that co-own, co-develop, and co-commercialize technology. So I guess we all know what a DAO is, right? Decentralized autonomous organization. And with a DAO, community come together using blockchains, using tokens, so that they can co-create and co-own an organization, so that they can provide services to other people and then commercialize those services. So Kambria DAOs is playing very similar path, going to similar path to any of the DAOs out there. We're taking the starting point as a submission from a dev team, a proposal for technology solution, so that the community can come together and develop together and co-own. And then the community will invest into this solution and help the dev team to develop and essentially manufacture or launch the solution, right? Depending on the type of the technology. And then together, everyone can commercialize the technology and then get rewarded for their contribution. So that is the Kambria DAO in a nutshell. So we are launching the first two DAOs. The first one is Pet Care Robot, and the second one is Landmine Robot. We're going to build on top of the XDAO platform and supporting different blockchains using the Ethereum and BSC tokens from Kambria. You can read more details about our solution and arrangement on our website and in our Discord community. Okay, so today we're going to talk mainly about the Pet Care Robot DAO, and then we're going to save the second one, Landmine Robot DAO in the next session. So what is a Pet Care Robot DAO? Essentially, this is a way for a DAO to build a technology solution to help user taking care of their pets. We all love pets, right? And this is a massive market in the world, especially in US or Europe. In the US, people spend about 31 billion on vet care and product sales, with almost 10 billion on services, different than the usual vet needs and insurance, grooming, and all of that. And so people are spending a large amount of money for their pets. We all love pets, but any and benefit greatly, right, from a relationship with our pets. But any benefit comes with responsibility, right? And so we have to take care of our pets in order to enjoy this benefit. And a lot of people are tired of all these activities or responsibility that they need to do. But luckily, we got technology, right? Technology is the key for us to really stepping in and helping our customers to deal with all the headaches that they don't want to deal with. And so we have quite a few solutions out there that provide all sorts of services to the pets. But we feel like it's not enough, right? We need more. So we need something that more comprehensive, something that more people can use and take better care of their pets. And this is why we launched our Pet Care Robot DAOs. The DAO is going to have multiple phases. In the first phase, essentially, we are developing a technology solution for pet care, a robotics technology. And then in the phase two, we'll help commercialize this solution through the DAO in which, DAO members can team up to, either go on the manufacturing side or selling the product side or providing the services through the solution. So many different sides coming together, right, to make it successful DAOs. All right, so there are a couple of different key partners here that we would like to highlight. The first one is the dev team, essentially the developers who will propose, their solution, the robots that they want to build, and their development plan, and also demonstrate their background, technology, credibility, and quotation. Very important. How much it will take to develop the solution fully. Here are some of the developer dev projects out there that already in the space. The second partner is the service partner, essentially people who are already in the trench, right? Working with pets day in, day out, providing different types of services, and they know, what pets really need and what pet owners really care about. So for this type of partners, we would love them to participate early in development phase, to provide the feedback, to give out the needs, and give ideas to the team. And then later on, once the products is finalized, right, they can help commercialize and implement their services to these robots. The third type of partner is funding contributors, essentially people who can come together to invest into these technology solution. Just to give you a number, basically global pet care robot markets generated about 1.4 billion in 2021, and they expected to grow to 3.6 billion by 2030. And so it's going to be a very large market. And hopefully our pet care DAO will actually accelerate this process even further. So for these contributors, the financial framework is going to be 55% going to dev team for the development of the solution. 30% is going to go to helping commercializing the solution, including marketing, biz dev, in the pre-revenue stage. And then 50% of the fund will go to Kambria for helping organizing and coordinating all this work. The revenue, once it's coming back in, will be split 70% for the service side, and then 30% for the fund contributors. And so this way, everyone will be rewarded for their participation. All right, and last but not least, community partners, people who are spreading the good words about our solution, who are gonna, test the solution early on to provide the feedback, and to really help to make sure that our technology getting into the right hand, providing the right services to our pets. Okay, so we have a timeline. We are today is the info session, and we're calling for team proposal. The deadline is gonna be November 4th, and then after that, on November 25th, we'll launch our DAO, where the dev team can present different proposal, and the community can vote and start funding to this project. All right, a lot of information. So please go online, find us, and get more information there. All right, thank you.